Well, I've had a couple of months off it. For one, we've had a heat wave here, and a lot of work I want to do inside. It was far too hot, so I do apologise for lack of videos. But anyway, I'm back to it again. I've had a couple of months off it. The weather's cooled down a little bit, it's still nice though. But since I boarded the windows up and everything to stop the rain coming in, we had a bloody heat wave. Hardly any rain. But anyway, I mentioned in one of my videos about one of the beams that had distorted when I'd welded the roof. Well, anyway, that's what I've had a go at yesterday and today, and just to show you what I've been doing. As you can see, I've been using a burning torch, and a friend of mine who was a plater, he said there was heat in little triangles like that on both sides of the box section, and it should come back into shape, because what had happened, the beam was curved, it had straightened out. So I've been using the burning torch, warmed it up, kept most of the heat at the bottom and minimum to the top, just got it cherry red, like you wrote down there for me, get it cherry red, and it's got the curve back in the beam. Not as much as I would have liked it to lifted it, because it's still out of line slightly with the other beams, but I think I can manage that when I put the insulation in the boards, and when I put some wooden frame in, I can just thin that down a bit on that one so you don't notice on my panels. It's not that far, it's just me being bloody fussy, to be honest, but just bear with me. If you look up here, if you can see it, I think the problem's been down to all these beams were level when I fitted them in. I had this string line over the top of them, everything. Spent days getting it all leveled up before the plates went up there. But if you look closely, there's just my finger coming in. There's a welded seam along here where the plates butt up to each other. I think what's happened is when I've welded that on the top of the roof and I've tacked it underneath here, the heat is transferred from there to this box section beam under here, and also it had my weight on the top of there, so that won't have helped me being a bit of a fat bugger. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to the last couple of days, getting that straightened up a bit. Well, curved, not straightened up I should say, curved back in it, which it had lost it. And all I can think is it was from welding that seam above it, the heat's transferred through and made it go down. And all I've used is, where have I put it? Just me normal burning torch there, and just warmed a few sections up. And it has lifted it. It's lifted it up to a, acceptable level. Plus on the top of the roof it looked terrible because the plates had sagged down, which made it look like it had gone like, you know what I'm talking about, it had gone like a V. So I had to get that out, it just didn't look right from the outside. But also, to help it bend it, you can see this piece of wood here. I've got a 5-ton jack down there, supported on the keel, just to give it a little bit of help, lift it up a bit. Which is, it has worked. You can just see the jack down there. But yeah. So anyway, I'm back into it now. And hopefully I'll get a few more videos done and post them up for you, so we're keeping an eye on them as I go along. I won't be doing any editing, you just get what I'm doing now. I don't have the time to do all that, and plus I don't know how to do it all. So there you go. But yeah. So there you go. Heat, expansion and, what is it, contraction they call it? It works. If you put it in the right place, it will help you. It saved me cutting the beam out and cutting the top and all sorts. It's done it. Yeah. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.